In the picturesque village of Umuchi, nestled in the heart of Africa, a stunning beauty named Ngozi captivated the hearts of all who laid eyes on her. Her radiant smile, sparkling eyes, and graceful demeanor made her the most admired maiden in the village. Young men would often gaze at her in awe, hoping to catch her attention. Among them was Obinna, the most handsome man in the village, who had long harbored a secret admiration for Ngozi. However, she remained elusive, yearning for a love that would touch her soul. One fateful day, as Ngozi sat beneath a majestic tree near the village forest, she was entranced by the melodic sound of a drumbeat. The rhythmic vibrations seemed to resonate deep within her, and she felt an inexplicable urge to follow the sound. As she ventured closer, the drumming ceased, leaving her wondering and curious. The next day, she returned to the same spot, hoping to hear the drumbeat again, but it remained silent. On the third, she visited the tree once more on the third day, and to her delight, the drumming resumed. The enchanting rhythm led her to a secluded hut within the forest, where she discovered a young man named Eze skillfully beating the drum. His little sister, Uju, danced with joy, her eyes shining with happiness. Eze, though deaf, exuded a sense of contentment, his face aglow with pride. The siblings, orphans living alone in the village, were taken aback by Ngozi's sudden appearance. Uju inquired about Ngozi's identity and intentions, and upon learning about the drumbeat, Eze welcomed Ngozi with a warm smile. As Eze continued to play the drum, Ngozi found herself swaying to the rhythm, her feet moving in harmony with the beat. Time flew by, and as the sun began to set, Ngozi reluctantly bid farewell, promising to return the next day. Eze's little sister conveyed Ngozi's words to her brother, who beamed with excitement. Ngozi, living with her father and younger sister, couldn't shake off the memory of Eze and the drumbeat. She continued to visit the hut, and with each encounter, their bond grew stronger. Eze, though deaf, sensed the vibrations of Ngozi's footsteps and the air's rhythmic changes, allowing him to feel the music in his heart. As their love blossomed, they decided to marry, and Eze's uncles accompanied him to Ngozi's home to formalize their intentions. However, Eze's uncles disapproved the marriage because they said Ngozi was too beautiful to marry a deaf and poor man. Ngozi was torn apart, her heart heavy with sorrow. Eze, sensing something was amiss, began to play his drum with fervor, pouring his emotions into the rhythm. The village king, passing by, was captivated by the drumbeat and summoned Eze to the palace. The king, intrigued by Eze's talent, offered to help him in any way possible, on the condition that he would stay by his side and play the drum for him. Eze, overwhelmed with gratitude, requested the king's blessing to marry Ngozi. The king, pleased with Eze's humility, granted his wish, and in 3 days, Ngozi's bride price was paid. The village celebrated as Ngozi, Eze, and Uju moved into the palace, living a life filled with love, music, and happiness. The king's benevolence had brought prosperity to the young family, and they lived in harmony, surrounded by the rhythmic beats of Eze's drum. Ngozi's beauty had captivated not only the villagers but also the king's heart, and her love for Eze had conquered all obstacles. As the years passed, Ngozi and Eze's love continued to flourish, a testament to the power of true love and the magic of the drumbeat. The villagers would often gather around the palace, mesmerized by Eze's drumming and Ngozi's graceful dancing, a reminder that love knows no boundaries and that music can bring people together in the most unexpected ways. The moral lesson of this story is that true beauty lies not only in physical appearance but also in the kindness, compassion, and love that we share with others.